Which Mega Dart is best? Hey everyone, it's the Blaster Kids here, and today we'll be doing a Mega Dart comparison. We'll start off with describing each dart. So here are the Nerf Megas. We'll be describing these first. They have little holes on the sides there. They're generally pretty good. They're a bit expensive though, and you probably know a lot about them, so we'll stop talking about them right now. These are a different type of Mega Dart. These look like Nerf Megas, but they're a bit different. They have holes on the sides, and as you can tell, the front is a little more shiny, and that's basically the only difference other than the price, which we will say after the firing test. This last dart is a blue Air Warriors Air Max dart. That's the same company that makes Air Warriors, and they're decent darts. They have suction cup, and they're blue, so. So now we will tell you the prices. This is all in American dollars. So starting off with the Nerf one, these are the most expensive. They're very expensive, super overpriced for what you get. They're very expensive. They're 35 cents US. That's a horrible price. Yeah, they're very overpriced. So these are a bit of a cheaper alternative. They're 20 or 25 cents US. These are I already said 35 cents US, which is overpriced. But these are better. For the price, a better deal. Finally, these are super cheap. Although we did get them on sale. They're $1 for 12. But we got them on sale for 50 cents for 12, which is super, super cheap. Which is 4 cents US per dart. But that's when it's on sale, so it's more like 8 cents US when they're not on sale. Now for the groupings test. We'll be using these little tabs to show where the darts hit. These red tabs are for the red ones that are not Nerf. The blue ones are for the Adventure Force Air Max. Not Adventure Force. Air Warriors. And the ones that say Nerf Megas are obviously Nerf Megas, to show where they hit. So we'll be using the Centurion for these, grouping tests because it's a good sniper rifle and it comes with a bipod, so it's steady. And we'll be starting with Nerf Megas. So, blaster's out steady here. First shot. That's where the first result is, right there. That little dot. Next shot. Last shot. So we marked up exactly where the Centurion should go. It doesn't really matter from different darts because it's a groupings test. So there's a little red dot right there where the slot comes down, and one for there, and one for this side. Yosu Megas. If we didn't mention the name, these are called Yosu Megas, the ones that are red and from Amazon that are a little cheaper than the Nerf ones. That's for that one. Next shot. That's for that one. Last shot. That's for that one. So far, Yosus are winning. Air Warriors Air Max. Here we go. That one's stuck. You can see where that went. Sticky tips are good for accuracy tests. Next shot. Let me line it up. I just realized that the little things I put up were not exactly aligned. The dart went. They weren't horribly aligned. Yeah, they were not horrible. The dart actually hit right here about. But we're gonna put it here because that's where I think it should have gone. Because of the alignment difference. So yeah, we're just gonna move it over a tiny bit there. Last shot. That was good. Look at that stuck. So we'll just talk about the results a bit. These ones on the wall don't mean anything, like the ones that are right there. Those are just a place that we store them. So let's look at the results. So the Nerf Megas did not do very well. There's one that sagged way down there, and there's like two up at the top. These two did pretty well, but that one did bad. Second off, there's the Yosus, which are the red tabs. There's one that's sitting right on the target there. We were not actually aiming right at that. We were just aiming at the same spot for all the shots, because this is not an accuracy test. This is a precision test. Well, it sort of is accuracy too, but we were not aiming at that 100 the whole time. We were just like aiming at one spot and see how close the groupings were of each dart, which means that if you were aiming at the target, like most of the darts would go the closest to, like with whichever dart was the one that was like the tightest groupings. So the Yosu Megas, which are the red tabs I just said, did very well. They did almost as good as the Buzzbees, which were very, very good too. Like we're not doing a range test in here, but the Yosu Megas do go a little bit further than the Buzzbees. Buzzbee is like the Air Warriors brand. We just call them Buzzbee because Buzzbee is the name of the manufacturer that makes those darts, like that are the blue tabs. So the red ones did well, and like they do go a bit further than the Buzzbees. We're not going to do that because we're not doing a range test.
Not significant enough.
Yeah, it's not super huge. It's maybe 5 or 10 feet, but
Closer to 5, I would say.
like about 7.5, I would say. So, and the Buzzbees, which are the blue tabs, did very well. There's two, like right by that 10 marking right there, that did outstanding, and then the last one floated up there, which is not great, but they did the best out of all of them. Like second off with the Yosu, and the worst were the Nerf Megas, which is very disappointing because the Nerf Megas are the most expensive.
So the overall opinion on these darts is that these are the best in our opinion. The Air Warriors Air Max are the best because they're cheap. They're still decent, like they're decent quality actually. Like the actual quality of these darts is pretty good. It's even better than the Yosus, even though they're more expensive. Even though they don't shoot as far as those two other darts, like they're the most accurate and they're the cheapest, which is very important. Yosu time. So Yosu's score in at second place because like they're much cheaper than Nerf Megas. They're almost they're about 10 cents US cheaper. These are about like the Nerf Megas are like 35 and these are like 25 or 20. So even more than 10 cents cheaper US, and they shoot just as far.
No, those are
Yeah, these are 20 or 25 US. These are 30 or 35 US.
No, 30 or 35 Canadian.
Just to get this straight, these are 30 or 35 US.
The Nerf ones.
The Nerf ones. And these are 20 or 25 US.
And these are 4 cents US. When they're on sale, they're 8 cents US when they're not. One more thing that we forgot to mention is that
these are super hard to find. Like before we made this video, we already knew the winner, but we almost said that this shouldn't win because they're too hard to find. But these are like the best dart for your price, so these still have to win, even though you basically can't find them.
But but we have to give an opinion on these darts because if you can't find those, then like we have to like show which one of these is the best. And our opinion is
this one's the best, like other than this, because you can find them on Amazon for like I already explained your prices. The durability is not great on these darts though, but they shoot just as far and they're even more accurate than the Nerf ones, which is more expensive. Finally, the Nerf ones, they're the most durable. They're also the most expensive though, and they only shoot just as far as these, and they're the least accurate. So these are the worst.
So we hope you enjoyed this video, or thought it was useful because you don't really enjoy dart comparisons. Well, you can, but dart comparisons are usually like useful, not really enjoyful. Like, yeah, if that's a word. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and please share. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, stay blasted cool.